Hello? Let's see. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I have to pull this up. What else do I need up? Let's tone this down a little bit. And I'm just gonna, I'm pretty sure that's good. That should be fine. Oh, we should already be live. Or I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room, a room full of rats. Can I click X on this and be fine? I can! Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No. I have been gone for a bit, and I kind of just want to do like a New Year's stream on the 8th. But yeah, my dorm's closed, so was unable to stream, so I didn't have any of my equipment, which sucks. I think that's still a bit loud, at least according to the levels. Is it? Nah, it should be fine. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, but I'll be fine. Uh, yeah, I just was, I just didn't have my lap. I just didn't have my computer, so I couldn't stream. Didn't really have any of my stuff, but I should be able to draw if I want to. Just fun. So I can draw whatever I want. Okay. But yeah, I've been gone for a bit, and I hope to get back on track of streaming. And I just have a lot of notes that I want to touch on. But first thing, thank you to fuck, I am forgetting his name. No, AZALI, for being chill with other people using the music, which I have as the BGM for today. And I really like how it sounds. And it just sounds really chill. So I wanted to use it. And he was actually really okay with it. I was going to make it loop slightly better, but eh. But I I'm honestly just happy to get back to streaming and make content for, I mean, right now nobody, but maybe someone in the future. We'll see. I don't know. Eh. But it's like I really like making content for people. And I want to do it more. And I just kind of wanted to like go over like what I want for this new year. It's like the options I could take. It's like, as you can see, I put like a PNG on screen. I believe it is about here-ish. I wish I had two monitors. Oh yeah, I got that right. Yeah, which is just a slightly edited PNG that I have. And it's like I might do this more. I'm not sure just yet because I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, you know? So I am probably gonna keep up doing this, whether it's with this PNG or a different PNG. Just to what extent I do not know just yet. It's like the way I see it, it's like there's like four main options. Like there's like flesh tuber, that's awful handwriting. I am sorry. With just like showing your face and room running out of space. I'm running out of room. There's just like voice, which is kind of what I'm doing, which is just this, just the voice. There's PNG, tuber, which is kind of what I want to transition into. Where I just have a virtual avatar, just because I don't want to show like my face and everything. That's I have it very rarely goes well for like the mid creators, at least from what I've seen. Just getting doxed, swatted. It's just not worth, at least in my opinion, being a flesh tuber, and I don't want to be like super famous. Like I don't want to get like if I get recognized on the street, yippee. But that's not my goal. I'm not trying to be the next Mr. Beast. I want to just make people smile. That's like the biggest thing. It's like I just want just to make people smile. Just first and foremost. And then, of course, VTuber. Like this would be ideal right here. But that uses this funny little thing called money. And I don't have that right now. So, because of that, that kind of stops this from being an option. So, I I might see what I can do to get like an actual like PNG thing set up. But it's like I want to upgrade my setup a little bit more so I can support it a bit better. It's like I would like to have like a second monitor. That that's spelling all right. But also it's like I wish I could talk and write. I would like to improve my mic so it's not just like a shitty like $8 lav mic that volume fluctuates frequently. Shut up, Discord. Because that's not great. Yeah. But right now I don't know which microphone to get within my budget. There's also PNG Uber. That would cost some money. That's like I have enough to do probably one or maybe two of these things like right now. But it's like which one of these things is like the most important? Because right now it's like my setup is scuffed, but it works. So it's like I don't really need a second monitor right now, at least. It would help a lot. It would, especially if I get actual people and I want to like talk to chat. It would help a lot, but I don't need it right now. So right now it's like microphone number 1, 2, 3. However, it's like that's the order. It's like I probably should do things if I'm doing it logically, but if I'm going off of emotion, it would probably be 1, 2, 3. But I know the microphone is gonna be the best for upgrading this setup. And but it's like I don't the PNG tuber is just gonna be a lot more work to just find like people, like other humans to work on shit, because that is just a different problem altogether. Like I need to find somebody that is within my price range and not a scammer, and would be okay with me like maybe coming back for like more PNGs, you know? So it's gonna be difficult. And it's like I don't wanna like it's like I can't hire people like consistently. Like I can't get like an editor to edit my clips. I can't get a professional artist to draw my thumbnails. Cuz it's like if I could pay them with the money, like if I'm paying them like 2/3 of the money I made, it's like okay, I that's whatever. It's like I'm not really making I'm not making anything. Just straight up, I'm not making anything. And it's like for the foreseeable future, I'm not going to be making anything. So so what do I do? It's like editing a stream. It's like unless I can get someone to do it for like uber cheap, which I don't want. I want to pay people what they're worth. I don't want to just pay people what I can afford, you know? And it's like I can't afford to pay a sorry. I'm a sleepy boy apparently. It's like I I cannot pay people what they're worth. Like I just can't. My money would run out so fast, and I don't have a good way to make it right now, as I'm in school full time and I don't have a job. At least now I don't. I'm just focusing on school and streaming. The fuck you mean something got unplugged and replugged? I should turn off some of these devices. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But I can't pay people what it's worth, and I don't have a good way to get my money up. Because right now I'm just trying to get my funny up. Okay. But it's like my personal goals, it's like get a full-time job in the summer. Uh like job. Let's make another layer. Like what I want to do is like I want to get a job. It's like I want to get like my driving license. What else do I want to do this year? That's not content related. Job license. Oh, homework. I need to get this shit done. Just straight up. I need to do better on my homework that I did this semester than I did last semester because I did not do good last semester. That is a problem. And I just need to improve in that regard. See, yeah, it's like not like the biggest things, but they're important to me. But at least what you're probably here for, the content goals. It's like I am probably setting myself up to fail, and I'm probably being too ambitious with these goals. I'm going to be honest, because I have a lot. I really do. I want to make 2024 a good year for content, for at least for me. And I've run the numbers, and it should be doable. These goals should be obtainable, but I don't know if I'll be able to do all of them and to what extent I'll be able to do all of them. First, I'm going into audio. I want to do some musical doodles. Not like super like full like tracks, but just messing around and maybe posting like a few small tracks. And it's just like what I'm learning to just improve. I'm thinking uh 20, not 203. No, 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 not 203. 20, like that seems reasonable. Like I wouldn't be able to my headphones. Okay, you know what, fuck off, hat. You are going to the shadow realm. Hair, why do you betray me? I dropped my pen. Ah, everything's going wrong. Professional streamer, everybody. Yep. Uh, yeah, yeah. I just want to make some small things, and it's like just kind of improve myself. It's like for channel growth, I know that shorts get a lot of eyes on them. So I kind of want, my goal is to release at least one short a week. So with 52 weeks in a year, let's be ambitious. Let's say 60 shorts over the year. That should be doable. That means I'll also have to learn editing, but oh well. And then the big one. This one might be too high. But what I really want to do is I want to stream, and I want to stream a lot. I want to make the best content for you guys over the course of every week. So I'm saying it here. Streaming. $500. Which, I mean, if I break it down, that's about 9.5 hours a week. 3 hour stream, 3 to 4 hours streams. That's only 3 streams per week. Which that's not a ton. Like, I probably could count up last, or not last year because I didn't stream for a lot of it, but it's like if I looked at when I was actually streaming, that's very doable. Like, I think I could do that. I mean, we'll see as time goes on, and I I don't know how much more than that I could promise, because like I want to be somewhat consistent. I want to stream a lot. I want to make good content because I want to be able to make a positive impact on this world. And I don't, it's like, yeah, I could get a job at like fast food serving up smiles like SpongeBob, but that just isn't for me. And it's like when I look at places like YouTube and I see, hell, if I even look at the people that I watch, it's like the amount of time that I spent watching YouTube just because it's like I could just forget about the world for a bit. That's invaluable to me. I want to be able to do that for others. I want to be able to make other people happy, which will come with sacrifices. And I just want to make people smile like those before me have done with that other people have done like that for me, you know? I'm probably not wording this very well, but it is what it is. Because like when it comes down to it, I just want to make people smile and be able to just forget about responsibilities and all their individual chores that they need to get done. Because that's what other people have done for me. So I don't think it's that big of a I don't think it's that big of a want. I really don't. But and with all like the drama I just going on YouTube and with so many like great series, it's like Joe Cat being fucking bullied off the internet. And it's like and people so just looking for every reason under the sun. Hate, hate, and hate. I just don't think it's that bad of a thing to want to put just one small smile on someone's face. At least that's how I see it. It's like someone has to do it. Like, and I don't think it'll be me. I don't. But I'm sure that's what all the other YouTubers said, that able to spread smiles across the globe. Hell, if you look at people like Stampy Longnose, like his lovely World Series, it ended recently. I think like a month or two ago. So, and it's like, yeah, I grew up watching quite a few of those episodes, but it's it's just going to the next it's just going to the next people. Like I'm sure people like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye aren't pulling the numbers they used to. Maybe they are. Hell, I can just look up on my phone. Markiplier. He's pulling good numbers, about 2 million per video. But he's kind of stepping away. Like if you go back, like let's see, like 2 years ago, I'm sure his numbers were higher. Like Security Breach, 40 million views. Each one of them getting less and less as each part goes on, but still 10 million views. That is fucking insane. Like even 2 years ago, like his views were damn near doubled. And maybe gaming videos are just dying. Maybe I'm going into a dead category, but it's what I know. And maybe there's just more competition, so people's time isn't just with the big boys anymore. Maybe it's just spread out. I know Jacksepticeye, I believe he's doing much more reactionary content, and I don't blame him. Like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up before I just start spewing bullshit. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I went back to Happy Wheels. That's something. Looks like you're doing a Spooderman, just uploading less in general. But yeah, it's like even he, like one of like the big like three back in the day of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. They're maybe I've just changed, but it's like, and it's like I respect the grind, because it's like, yeah, you need to provide. Even like to some extent, Sniper Wolf, it's like you have bills to pay, and I get it. Fucked up, but yeah, I get it. I understand. Is it lazy? Yeah. Is it what you need to do to pay your bills? Yeah. Hell, let's look at PewDiePie. And let's see. It's like he's pulling back from YouTube, it looks like. And that makes sense. He's becoming a dad. And it's just wild. Time is passing and we don't even really notice. Kind of makes you think. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old guy that wants to go back to the good old days when I didn't have any responsibilities. I don't know. And then there's controversies every other day. It's hard to keep up, and I mean, I'm sure the controversy YouTubers are glad to see it. Like, you want to look at controversies? Hell, open your eyes and you'll find 6 just waiting. But I really want to make the most out of 20, but back on the track of like 2024, like I really want to make the most out of this year. And I'm not gonna do like an Unis honest thing where I just go in every day full force, but I want to do something because it's like even over the course of months can completely change your life. Hell, 2023 was a fucking dead year for most of it for me. But in like 6 months, let me think. Yeah, like the summer of 2023, I did like a little bit of live sound, helped out with a bit of live sound, and applied for college, got in, and hell, I legitimately thought I might be homeless. And now I'm in college working towards an associate's degree. And it's like I don't really have any doubts. And I think this is like the first time in my life where I can confidently say it's like I kind of have a game plan for 5 years in the future. Granted, shit can just change in an instant. I might not be alive in 5 years. I might get hit by a car. Or maybe this will blow up and I'll become a streamer. That's a possibility, but I mean, I think in 5 years I'll probably be doing live sound. Or maybe making some music of my own. I guess I can't really tell. But you never know, really. I guess that's kind of the point. You never really know what the next day will bring. And I hope everything works out. Not only just for my own year, but for your year too. But I have a feeling that anything can happen. I mean, just going back to my own 2023, it's like that's probably the most impactful year of my life, and nothing fucking happened in the first 6 months, which is fucking wild. But it's like everything else was kind of chosen for me before then. All right. But it's like before, it's just like, okay, you have this high school that you have to go to. You have, I mean, you can take like classes. It's like you can kind of spec it how you want, but it's not your decision. You know, like you have your main classes that are just required, but you have some optionals. And I thought I was going to be a programmer back in high school. Fuck that. But I don't know. I guess you never know which road life will take you. But do I have anything else for this stream that I want to do in the stream? Uh, I don't really got. I can't really think of anything that I want to do for this stream specifically. Other than, oh, I, I wish everyone a good year, I suppose. I think I have a good idea of what I'm going to be doing later. Don't know if I want to stream later today. Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. But I I want to get back to gaming. I want to hopefully do some fun shit, and I'm definitely going to be doing an art stream sometime in the near future, maybe this weekend, over trying to learn how to make thumbnails, where I'm going to be just ripping thumbnails and trying to use their tactics. And I already have a fucking name for that stream. Fucking stealing other people's content until I can until it until it's mine. Stealing until it's mine. But I don't know. I just know this job ain't luck, it's skill. So I just need to hone my skills until I'm half decent at it. You know? Yeah. Well, I wish everyone a good year, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.